Hi, Gopal Kamath here, and today I'm in this module and in this lesson I'm going to talk about a very important point which we restaurants have differently than any other person, which I think is very critical to manage, own, and run a successful restaurant, and that is how the way you think. This is a very delicate topic, but I have my strong views about how you should think while you are opening your own restaurant. So first of all, you should be able to think like a restaurateur. The moment you have invested in this restaurant building masterclass, irrespective of whether you are owning a restaurant now or no, I think that you are a restaurant owner. So you have to think like a restaurant owner. You have to start analyzing, start looking at businesses in a different way. I don't know what kind of an background you're coming from, whether you are doing a job or whether you're owning a business yourself. But then the way how restaurant owners think is totally different. Second thing which I want you to focus on is having patience. A lot of time people lose their patience when they are about to reap the benefits of whatever they have invested. Like I'll tell you an example. I had a client whom I was consulting for a cafe long time back. It was around 5-7 years back, and we invested a lot of time, effort in doing the decor and getting the cafe online for him. But that took somewhere around a couple of months, 1 or 2 months. But then the person had a real, still a good friend of mine. I would not like to name him on the camera. But then the person was a real, he used to lose his patience. He used to get panicked. And then that shook the whole staff. And one thing which I want you to have is to have faith in your project. You have to give it time. It is like your baby. Once you do, it is not that you are just opening a restaurant and the whole world is going to come and have food. You have to think practical. You have to have patience. If you ask me what is the one thing, Gopal, which will make me a successful restaurant owner, I would undoubtedly tell you that it is patience. If you have, the person who has the most patience in this business always wins. You have to have good patience. You have to have a good way of talking to people. You have to love this business. If you start loving this business, the business will love you, the staff will love you, and automatically the culture is created which starts giving you a prosperity. So you might think that I am a little orthodox or something like that. It is not like that. It is a proven technique. And the person, that is one of the reasons why there are so many restaurants whom we love to go again and again. They don't advertise it in such a way, but the way they treat you, the way they take care of you. So that is the thinking which you need to have. That is the thinking which we restaurant owners have. Think of it like your house. If you have started owning a restaurant in the initial days when you are setting it up, you are going to be there more than you are going to be there in your house. Think about it. Now you have to believe in that project. Start from now onwards. When you go on the streets, when you go to a restaurant with your family, with your friends, start observing things. I'm not saying that start deriving conclusions. Start observing things. How are things happening? How many people are there? Maybe you must have not thought about that when earlier, before investing in this course. But now I want your mind to start working with me, because then you will be able to grasp things fast. You will be able to take things to heart what I tell you and implement it as fast as possible. So think like a restaurant owner and see how this really changes your life and the way you think about business. Take care, and I'll see you on the other side.